some breaking news to bring you tonight, and it's transfer related. And Manchester United have made an improved bid of more than £60 million.
United are trying to do something late on with a striker. I think it'll be difficult. I think they've looked at short-term options. They've looked at maybe bringing in something from the summer and bringing that move forward. So I think they're trying to do something. Whether or not they'll manage to beat the clock and do that moment, I think they had a lot of their eggs in this basket. That didn't prove to be something they could do, a deal that went elsewhere. But I think Manchester United are in the market for a striker. As I say, I think it's a real perhaps rather than a statement of intent right now.
Being one of the top five leagues in the world is amazing feeling for me and a good feat. Of course, a lot of people worldwide consider the Premier League as the best and the strongest league. But of course, I'm on a process. I'm in a phase. So now I'm in one of the best league in the world, which is of course, I'm working so hard to make sure that I achieve my dream in playing, of course, in the Premier League.
And they've got whether or not he's a striker or a number 8 or a number 10. I don't think anybody will ever be able to get to the bottom of that debate. But here's what Victor Osimhen has done over the course of the last 5 seasons. You look at those goals there. There's a reason why we talk about him in every single transfer window on Sky Sports News. The last 2 seasons there have been in the Turkish Super League. The previous 3 seasons in Serie A with Napoli. So he's a proven goal scorer. You'd argue that the Turkish Super League isn't anywhere close to what the Premier League is, but you can see his body of work there. Very, very impressive. We can compare him, but you can see Victor Osimhen there, 15 goals from 22 matches last season. His injury record isn't incredible. He's not available for every single match, which is something which are up. They had 63 matches in all competitions last season. They need their strikers fully fit, and with the issue over recent seasons, they don't want to be signing a player who's not going to be available for every match. But that's how Osimhen stacks up against
news to bring you, and it is transfer news, and it concerns a club we've been talking about all day, Manchester United, and they have an agreement in principle.
News, and it comes from Manchester United, who have reached an agreement in principle over a new 5-year contract. A deal is in the final stages of negotiation and set to be signed by the more lucrative offers from England and abroad to stay at Manchester United.
Back to the transfer show with a special guest who has been heckling throughout the course of the last part. A very happy Paul Merson. What do you think?
It's brilliant, isn't it? It's brilliant signing. Absolutely amazing. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm not in. I just come in to see Michael.
Just to see Michael. Good, yeah.
I'm not in, really.
And I can tell you, he is delighted to see you. And Darren McAntony.
Good summer.
No excuses for winning the Premier League.
Osimhen agrees 5-year Man United deal. Victor Osimhen to Manchester United. The transfer story surrounding the Nigerian superstar has once again captured the attention of football fans, with sensational reports claiming that the Galatasaray striker has agreed to a 5-year contract with the Red Devils. Osimhen is widely regarded as one of the most dangerous strikers in European football. His explosive pace, physical strength, intelligent movement and clinical finishing have made him a highly sought-after forward. A move to Manchester United would undoubtedly create enormous excitement among supporters and could provide the club with a major attacking boost. Manchester United have been looking for ways to strengthen their squad, particularly in the attacking department, and Osimhen's profile would appear to fit the demands of a club competing at the highest level. His ability to lead the line, stretch defensive systems and consistently create goal-scoring opportunities could make him a fascinating option at Old Trafford. The reported 5-year agreement has naturally sparked huge reactions online, but supporters should remain cautious. Transfer reports can develop quickly, and claims of an agreement should not be treated as official until Manchester United, Galatasaray or the relevant parties confirm the details. For now, the possibility of Osimhen wearing the famous Manchester United shirt is enough to get fans dreaming. If the reports eventually prove accurate, the Nigerian striker could become one of the biggest attacking additions of the transfer window. However, fans should remember that transfer reports and speculation are not the same as official confirmation. If the reported agreement becomes reality, Osimhen arriving at Old Trafford could become one of the biggest stories of the transfer window. Would you welcome Victor Osimhen at Manchester United?